What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dollars. How's everybody doing? Y'all hear that frog in my throat? Up early getting this NHL model out to y'all. Gotta go to work another Saturday morning. Gotta go make the donuts. So I'll be in the office today, making sure the business runs as smoothly as possible, and then come back home and run some plays. But I'm up early, so we're gonna get some great plays in the day. We're going to have some fun. Shout out to everybody who's watching the videos, new subscribers, new Discord members. Have you seen in my in the intro to the video, you can access the NBA model by simply joining the Discord. When you join the Discord, you get free access to the model, to the whole NBA analytical dashboard for free for that day. If you refer a friend and you are already in the Discord, you also get a free daily pass to the NBA props analytic dashboard. So everything's available to you guys. All you got to do is hit the description, or just go to the NBA videos. Just go to my playlist and click on NBA videos, and you'll see how to access the model. The link and everything is in that video's description. But this is for my hockey guys, so let's get into it. We got a hell of a slate today. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn. We got the entire league playing except 2 teams, it looked like. Let me get my coffee in. Give me a second. Oh, man, that feels good. All right, let's go over the games. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I like to break it down. So let's break it down. Let's find some value out here. The Columbus play hit. Now, all the plays that you see me post, those are all the plays I hit yesterday's slate, which was one game. I called out that Columbus play. We definitely hit that. I hammered that for the minus like 168 or something. I hammered it. And wake up green, baby. What's the next one? And the day before that was a large slate, so I just showed all the plays that we hit on that larger slate. So in the last 2 days, those was basically all the plays that we hit using hockey. Let's get into this video. Let's make it hot. Let's get into it. Make it hot. We got Philly and Los Angeles Kings. We're taking Philly here off rip. Then we'll break it down from there. We're taking Detroit and Colorado. We're taking Colorado. That's a tough game. We definitely like Philly here. All right, let's look at that. We definitely like the Rangers here. Definitely like the Rangers here. Who else we like? Winnipeg and Florida. We definitely like Winnipeg here. We definitely like we definitely like San Jose. We going back to San Jose. They've been balling for us. Carolina and Washington. We're gonna take Washington. Washington's been balling. Who else? Washington. We're gonna take Buffalo. We're gonna ride with Buffalo. They've been balling. New Jersey Devils. They've been balling. We're gonna take the Devils. That's a tough one. We're gonna take Nashville in this one. Then we'll break it down from here. We'll break it down. Nashville. Who else we like? We like Columbus again. Columbus on the back-to-back, guys. Keep that in mind. Vancouver. We got Vancouver. We got Utah and Dallas. We got Dallas again. Oh, man, we got a lot of plays tonight. We got Minnesota. And we got Seattle, guys. All right. Now, from what I'm looking at already, who I like. We like Seattle. Give them a check mark. We like Minnesota. Give them a check mark. We like Dallas. Give them a check mark. Damn. We like Vancouver. Vancouver sold me on the ticket 2 days ago, but we're gonna go back to them. Columbus. We feeling Columbus. Not really Columbus, but Vancouver for sure. Vancouver, Nashville, no. We definitely like Buffalo. Buffalo's definitely a play. Washington's a play. San Jose's a play. Winnipeg, no. The Rangers is a play. I like Philly. Philly looking questionable though, and I like Philly. All right, so we're gonna go Philly, the New York Rangers, San Jose, Washington, Buffalo, Vancouver, Dallas, Minnesota, and Seattle. All right, these are the plays that we're going with, and then we're going to break them down from there. All All right, let's scroll down, see if we see anything. Win by 1 probability, nothing looking crazy. Win by 2 probability. Ooh, we got some dogs. Philly, definitely. Philly's a lock. Yeah, we got Philly. Let's keep going down. Who else we got? Philly's a lock. Who's this right here? Vancouver. All right, so Philly and Vancouver is definitely going to be plays I'm riding with. Scrolling down some more. 1 by 2. And expected score lines. Not bad. Yup. They expected to win. All the, see these 2.8s? That means 3-2, 3-2. So no real edges, but a lot of good coin flips here. And those coin flips, those 2.8s over 1. Let's go look at these two real quick. Excuse me, coffee, indigestion. Washington and Buffalo. Washington, Buffalo. All right, guys. So right now I'm looking at Philly, Washington, Buffalo, and Vancouver. Let's jump over to goalies so we can check these goalies out. All right, so we like Philly. Who got the better goalie? Right on the money. It's a tough one. We're going to ride with the home team. We're going with Philly. We got the Rangers. Let's find the Rangers. We definitely like the Rangers. That's a sell right there. Give me them. San Jose. Let me check that out. That's a go. Give me them. Seattle. Let me check Seattle out. Where you at, Seattle? Come here. Get over here. Seattle, where you at? I can't see them. Y'all see them? Oh, there they go at the bottom. Seattle's a go. And I might put a whole bag on this one. Dallas be hit or miss, but they are fresh. Everybody's pretty much fresh because it was only 1 game yesterday. So it's going to be a lot of blocks. So if you want the blocks, check the blocks out in Minnesota for sure. All right, guys. We got Seattle, Philly, the Rangers, San Jose, Washington, Buffalo, Vancouver. Vancouver, put a question mark by Vancouver. They're a little iffy. Dallas and Minnesota. That's going to be my parlay today. Money line, straight plays. Here is the saves projections for these goalies. Let me scroll up again. Save projections. Let me get back this way. All right, here's your save projections for the teams. I'm going to just scroll down over here. That's your goalies. And this is just for goalie form. All right. We're going to go back over to skaters. This is my whole pool. First goal. If you looked at yesterday's video, I told you it's married up. See how these teams are together. These teams are together. Those are the matchups. So that's how you look at that. We're just going to scroll down here so y'all can get a full picture of it. So y'all can see what time it is and what's going on. All right, so this is your field goal probability. This is your shots on goal. All right, so this is the first, excuse me, not field goal, but first goal probabilities. All right, I'm going to scroll down so you guys can get a good look. The highest ones win, and I'll show you on the prop dashboard those plays, but you can pause this video here and look at the matchups and who you want to take for that first goal or first team goal. I cannot find first team goal on FanDuel. Somebody please jump in the Discord and show me how to get to it, because I'm trying to get those first team goal scores on FanDuel and I just can't find it. I just can't. But here's all your Minnesota. We got Minnesota as a winner. We sure do. Minnesota winning. Look at all this. Man, they playing Edmonton though. That's gonna be, if you like hockey, that's probably gonna be the game to watch. Seattle's balling out too. So here is all your top goal scorer, first goal scorer logic. Just pause the video so y'all can get down on those. Look at those, or just put it slow. Just like, you know what I mean. Reduce the speed of the video. You can look at it real slow. Mute me, and then because you know what you're looking for. So that's how you do it now. Synergy, goalie and skaters. Let's look at this. We like Philly. We said we like Philly. Philly's definitely another go. Let's go check that Seattle out. Seattle at the bottom, though. I think Seattle at the bottom, but we're going to go check them out anyway. Let's go check Seattle out. Seattle's definitely a go. The Rangers. Let me see the Rangers. Now, if you see anything else on here that you want to like, that you like and that you want to go with that I don't mention, put it in the comments, man. You know what I mean? Or jump in the Discord, which is free. And yes, the Discord is free. Jump in the Discord and we can get busy in there, and you can, you know, let the whole team know, you know what I mean, who you rocking with. San Jose, we taking San Jose. Washington. Ooh. Yeah, Washington. No. Yeah. Washington home. Yeah, we're going with Washington. Buffalo. Let's go find Buffalo. Everybody looking like a play. Everybody that I said earlier is still looking like they deserve to be on the model. So, deserve my coins. Yeah, we taking Buffalo. Yeah, everybody's a go, man. Vancouver. That Vancouver one look a little iffy spiffy though. I ain't even gonna hold you. That Vancouver one do look iffy spiffy. I'm kind of scared of this Vancouver one, y'all. Nah, they got they up though. They up on that. I see it. Dallas. Damn, Dallas is killing the synergy. Minnesota. Everybody winning, man. That's the squads, bro. Even if I'm a smack on those, I already know. Y'all heard it. You heard it first. Prop dashboard. All right, guys, this is the prop dashboard over here. Here's your top 15 goal scorers. Let me just get this down so I can show y'all. All right, this is your top 15 goal scorers right here, and I'm gonna just scroll down so y'all see those. I'll make the video kind of short. Here is your top 15 goal scorers. Just pause the video. Top goal scorers. It's a huge slate today. So happy betting. Shots on goal. And the bet flags doesn't mean that you actually bet them. It just means that you want to take some consideration into the play. When I say bet flag, you just want to take consideration into the play. Here's your shots on goal. You can just pause the video. We can see what you like. All right. Scrolling down some more. Here's your points. Here's your point projections. Everybody's asking me, when is this going to be like the NBA model where you can have access to it after All-Star break? That'll give me a clean 2 weeks to dial in, make this thing accessible to you, and make it more dynamic. So those 3 weeks that All-Star, 2 or 3 weeks that All-Star break is going on, I'm gonna be out here cooking up for y'all. So when y'all come back, when hockey come back, I'll provide you with an access code. All right, you can rock with hockey. So that's the goal. Pray for me. I hope I can get it done for you guys so you can access the model like I do. The dashboard will look completely different, but it'll be more dynamic and more just better everything. Assists will have odds and influence in there as well. So you're gonna be rocking. Trust me. We're gonna make some more bank. You know what I mean? We're gonna do it. Like, we're gonna cook it up, y'all. We're gonna get it. Here's the players right here. All right, for first goal scorers, like I said, it'll break it down logically now. There's your top goal scorers. This is going to be a high-scoring game. So for this Edmonton and Minnesota game, you can definitely take the over. Let me write that down. Edmonton and Minnesota, take over. All right. This is how I get into the game logics by just looking at the players' projections, and the analytical dashboard is going to help me analyze the game, right? So that's what I do. Here's everybody you can take for 2 or more blocks tonight, especially if they're a defensive player. Take them for 2 or more blocks. All right, let's go down some more, and that's just your edge, right? No, that's the blocks. All right, so you want to take everybody on this list for 2 or more blocks. You can find blocks on DraftKings. Let's go down to the right. This is what everybody likes right here. Everybody call this the bankroll builder. This is these guys. This is your top player pools for the night for all the games. These are your guys you really want to kind of lock in and focus on. These guys right here. So these are the guys you really want to take a look at and reevaluate, because these guys are going to, fill up the stat sheet, so to speak. And here you have them. Here they are. Here's all the big guys on campus. Here's all the big guys on campus. You want to play these guys, all right? For whatever prop that you want to play them, you definitely want to play these guys, all right? Scrolling down to the right, here's your tiers. Everybody on this tier is going to be strong or solid, and they're going to have a high confidence, all right? The confidence right here is the confidence level that you're going to find in this section, confidence. All right, so the higher the confidence, the more I like them, so I coded them in based on my standards and what I'm looking for when it comes to hockey. All right, so those are high confidence tiers, and here's all your players right here. So these are the main projections right here, but I'm going to scroll down one more time so you guys can see that. Look how long. It's a big slate today, so this list is gonna be hella long. All right. Let me see if there's any more that made the list. Look, the list is gonna be hella long. All right. So these are everybody on the list that you should pretty much consider for today's matchup. All right. Let me just scroll up so you can see all these guys. Pause the video, do some self-evaluations, some re-evaluations. All right. And we're gonna scroll down, and I like to tighten it up. All right. So we're gonna go to 72. Then we're gonna go to about 80. All right, so let's scroll up. Swing down to about 72. All right, apply the filters. Bam. Now you'll see this list will automatically decrease. See how that list decreased, because now we're looking at better players. All right, more dialed in players. All right, and this would be my list that I would go off of. Shout out to Morgan Geeky. Yo, that dude been smacking. Yo, like. Man, yo, that's my guy. Morgan Geeky is my guy. All right, there you go right here. Here's everything you need for that. Scrolling down this way. Here's everything you need for this. Apply filters. All right, so we're going to jump back up to 80 just to show y'all that. And we're going to hightail it on out of here. All right, so we're going to sit it at 80. Here's all your top performers with an 80 confidence level or higher. All right, and as you see that list shortened up, these are my go-tos right here for the night. Get all these points. I can run a point parlay. I can do whatever I want. Shots on goal parlay. It's going down tonight. I'm going to smack them again in hockey. God bless you all. It's the Sports Syndicate. Happy betting. We out.